Here we're given the equation of a circle and we want to find the radius. One option could be to use Desmos, and we could actually just plug it in straight away. This isn't always going to work depending on what the graph looks like. It may be sometimes a little challenging to find the radius or the center from the graph. But actually, if you click around, a lot of times they will give you the endpoints of diameter, which we see this vertical diameter here. And we know the distance between negative 410 and negative 4 would be 14 units because we're going from 10 on this point to negative 4 on this one. 10 minus negative 4 is 14. So there's 14 units of distance, which means the radius is going to have to be 7. But what if we wanted to do it by hand? It's important to know how to do it that way, just in case there are other questions where, for one reason or the other, Desmos isn't viable. So what we need to do here is complete the square. In fact, we need to complete the square twice, once with the x's and once with the y's. And there's an algorithm to do this. We start with this b value, which is the number next to the x in this case. We divide it by 2 and square it. So this becomes 16. So we'll add 16 to both sides. And I'll deal with the right in a minute. Really, actually, in this case, we only care about what's going on the right. But I'm going to just do the whole process so you can see how it all shapes up. So here, once we have x squared plus 8x plus 16, we go ahead and factor this. And we get something that begins to look like the standard form of the circle, x minus h squared plus dot, 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 dot. So we'll do the same thing with the y's. So this time I've got negative 6 divided by 2 and square it. And that becomes 9. So we'll add 9 to both sides. And again, we'll just complete the left side while we're here just to be thorough. On the real test, again, only really care about this for this problem. But it looks like I'm going to get y minus 3 squared. So cool, I've got the center. If I cared, it's negative 4, positive 3. If I go back to the graph, that does look reasonable as the center. It's about right. It's about right here. So, okay, cool. Well, what about the radius? Well, what do we have over here? 24 plus 16 is 40. 40 plus 9 is 49. Remember, this is r squared. So that means our radius is, as we expected, 7. And that's our answer.